Hey guys, it's Sarah. I'm coming at you for my 8-month and 2-week post-op lap band video. I think. I should know that considering I just did an update last night. Um, don't want to be obscene. I was banded February 25th of 2012. Highest weight back in 2009 was 303 pounds. Weight I was the day I met my surgeon was 282. Weight I was last week was 231.8. And weight I was this morning was 229. So I'm out of the 230s. Yay! I am now, like, when I hit 234, that was the lowest that I had been since 18. And I know I was heavier in high school. I graduated high school at 17. I was one of the early babies, whatever. Like, my birthday's in October, so there's that cutoff. And I was a partier. Still kind of am. But I was like a raver, do all kinds of drugs, stay up all night dancing. Really fucked up. Probably wasn't eating that much, and when I was, I'm sure it wasn't that great. I have very little recollections of food during that time, which leads me to believe I probably wasn't eating a lot. But I do know my prom dress was like a size 20. So anyways, I know I lost some weight right after high school, and my mom wanted me to straighten up and fly right, and so they took me down to the Navy recruiting office, and I got weighed, and I was 234. And I was crushed, because that was the heaviest I had seen on a scale. I was destroyed. Lost a little bit of weight after that, and then just decided that I wanted to continue partying, and that was that. So when I hit 234, that was a big deal for me, because that was like, I am what I was at 18. When I got under 230, and that was also, I believe, right around the weight I was when I met my husband. I was either in the like high 240s or low 230s. So, and that seems to be where I tend to kind of hang out in that weight loss phase. So pushing through the 230s was a huge deal. So when I got to like 231, 232, 231, that was a big deal, because then I was a little bit less than I was when I was 18. And hitting 229 this morning was a really, really big deal, because I have no recollection of ever getting on a scale and seeing 220 whatever. So my next big milestone is, well, obviously, teens, and the 10s, and then Wonderland. So, I mean, I guess every 10 pounds is kind of a milestone. But my big one is going to be Wonderland, and then 180. And I remember I was 180 pounds in the 6th grade. It's really strange to think that at 32 years old, my first goal weight is what I was in the 6th grade. Very, very strange stuff. So yeah, so that was, I was hoping to see a loss. I ate very, very, very lightly at dinner last night and really worked it out in my spin class, because I really wanted to see a loss, and I did. And I was so excited, because I think I mentioned earlier in my last video, when I got on the scale on Saturday after, or Sunday, sorry, Sunday after partying with my best friend and my husband for their twin birthdays all weekend, I was up to like 236. I really didn't think I was going to see a loss this week. So I'm very happy to see a loss. So just a quick recap on what I did. Fitness-wise was Sunday. I did a double hot yoga session that almost killed me. Monday, spin. Tuesday, kickboxing. And then Wednesday, spin. I was thinking of going to a weight training class tonight, but my trouble shoulder has been bothering me all day, so I'm not going to go and aggravate it further. Yeah. The trick that I'm still trying to figure out, because I work out in the evenings, is how do I have a night at home and not mindlessly munch? I really struggle with that, because most of my workout classes are like 6, between 5 and 6 at night. So, and I don't like to eat a lot before I work out. So, you know, I don't really eat, or I'll have like, you know, a little piece of cheese or a sip of a protein shake or something. Maybe a few crackers, you know, something like that. And then when I exercise, my band really tightens up, so I don't eat that much when I come home for dinner. But when I am home, I'm like, oh, let's watch TV, let's get caught up on whatever show, and oh, let's make some popcorn, and oh, you know how it goes. So I almost get panicky sometimes when I don't go and work out at night, just because I don't know how to fill my space anymore, my time. And I'm caught up on homework right now because I did it all at work today. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I need to figure this out. I don't know if any of you guys go through this, but learning to sit still has really become a challenge for me. I think I hear my dog getting sick. So I will leave you guys with that. Yeah, so I will see you next week. I hope everybody's doing good. Oh, and if you haven't watched it, you need to look up, it's so funny. It's like an hour long, but I was dying laughing watching it. Fat Kings TV, the Birds and the Bees episode. Sarah Nordin is like a guest speaker something. It's basically sex after weight loss surgery, and I was fucking dying. I was listening to it at work today, and I was just dying. And a lot of it is incredibly thought-provoking. And some really great questions are brought up and answered, but man, when it's not making you think, it's making you hold your sides with laughter. So I would recommend checking that out. I haven't watched any of their other videos yet, so I can't speak to those, but they seem like cool guys, and I always enjoy Sarah Nordin's videos. So yeah. Okay, so that's all, guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.